Oh, I'll tell you exactly how I used AI to make my first million. So I made a video that went viral and it said that we will see more millionaires and more billionaires and even our first trillionaire in the quickest amount of time than ever before because of AI. And I said, I know this to be true because it's how I became a millionaire myself. And I know there's a lot of talk around AI and like all of this potential and we're just like flooded with it and we don't know, okay, but what's actually accurate? And so I'm going to tell you exactly how it enabled me and catapulted me into millionaire status. So first and foremost, let me preface this by saying that I am not the type of person that looks at new technology and is like, cool, how can I make a quick buck out of it? Or how can I get rich off of it? I'm the type of person that looks at, okay, what is it that I'm currently doing? Or what is it something that I've been wanting to do? And how can this new technology come in and help either expedite it, make it better, or fix it? And so what I do is I'm a media buyer. I have clients, I run their Meta ads, their TikTok ads, and I do their email marketing. I was making around $30,000 a month in this industry, which is still very, very, very good, but not millionaire status. And so when I saw AI and ChatGPT came out, I was like, oh man, this is good. How can I use this in my business to scale me significantly? And my biggest bottleneck, which is the majority of people in my shoes bottleneck, is getting more clients, aka getting more money. I'm only one person. I do work with a team, but I am single-handedly responsible for client acquisition and getting more clients. And so I was like, okay, how can I have AI do that for me? And so I researched on ChatGPT, asking ChatGPT, hey, how can you help me? How can AI help me? And it told me about Zapier. So I had never used Zapier before. I didn't know what it was. And it's an automation tool that allows you to connect things like AI, like ChatGPT, to other things, automation flows set up so that you can, pitch your services automatically on autopilot using an automation by a trigger. And I was like, oh, well, that sounds very interesting. It's like having me, like a clone of me, okay, but it's out cold pitching my services for me so I don't have to do it. And let me break down just a snippet of what that looks like so you guys can fully understand. So I created a custom GPT. Anybody can do this. And it is like me, but it's better than me. It's my clone, but it's better than me. I created it so that it knows my business inside and out, has my proposals, has my case studies, has my scope of services. I fed it emails that I've had with clients so it knows exactly how I talk and communicate. So it sounds just like me and it knows my business inside and out. But I also configured it to be an expert negotiator and closer. That's why I said it's like me, but it's better. And now this custom GPT I put into a Zapier automation where anytime I have a new lead, I get leads using Boolean searches. Anybody can do this. It essentially pulls emails of decision makers on like LinkedIn or on any website and just puts it into an Excel CSV file for you. And so anytime I have a new lead, my custom GPT goes in, takes that lead, opens up my Gmail, writes a custom subject line, a custom body email, and pitching my services and sends that email out for me completely and totally on my behalf. And now, if a potential client responds back saying, hey, cool, tell me more, my custom GPT is then triggered to have a back and forth conversation with that potential client with the end goal of them either A, closing right there in the email thread, or booking a call with me. It has my calendar, so it can send a calendar if they need an extra like push on the phone to close. And again, this runs completely on autopilot. I don't even know what's happening until I see I either have a call on the books or a new client that we have to onboard. And at the end of the conversation, the email thread, right, whether it was to book a call with me or they're closed, ChatGPT then sends me a summary of that entire conversation that they had so that when I do have a call, if I have a call with them, I'm fully prepped for the call. I know what was discussed, or I know exactly what we're going to be doing for the onboarding. And so this is what scaled me from about $30,000 per month to about $100,000 per month. And so that, my friend, is how AI has made me a millionaire. And I see this time and time again happening to individuals like me that are able to integrate AI and scale their business to unbelievable sorts. Like people like me that make $1 million a month because of AI. So it's possible. The problem is that most people see this technology and they're like, how can I make a quick buck? Rather than like integrating it into what they're already doing or what they've wanted to do, right? They're just chasing a dollar sign rather than chasing like a goal and incorporating that technology into that goal. So I hope this helps.